Hey, aloha, good morning, good morning. I'm gonna jump right into this one. I shot one earlier, just now, and it went for 13 minutes. I'm gonna try and knock this in half. So here we go, without talking fast. This week's question is, in pertaining to your dream, what if you took quitting off the table? What if you took quitting out of the equation? Quitting is not an option. What would happen? I was walking around this ridiculous property yesterday, this beautiful property, and I don't know if you can see the sheep back there. Can you see them today? Wait till you see. Oh, I'll introduce you to our latest, greatest baby sheep. Oh, she's so cute. I don't know how people can eat lamb. Um, or any animals, but anyway, sorry. Oh, I know. Look, an incredibly talented actor, former student of mine, actor, who's built a beautiful career in a short time. It's been a struggle. It's been down in LA for about 5-6 years. And recently, through a series of events, he was forced to make a decision that felt like all or nothing. That it felt like he was having to quit acting. He was having to quit. He was going to choose a family situation over this. And what I communicate, and he knows my story, and he knows that I've said so many times that the reason why I'm standing where I'm standing is because I swore I took quitting off the table. Quitting was not an option. You're gonna have to kill me. I'm not quitting. And he's an incredibly passionate student who loves me, who respects me and my opinion, and those words have inspired him. And so he's grinded, right? Because of that, right into a hole, right into a little ditch. And what I said to him was, pal, look, man, in my 35 years, I haven't quit, but I've got my ass handed to me and had to regroup big time. You know, a boat goes out in the ocean, it just gets crushed and battered after a year, 6 years, 2 years, whatever. Comes back, guess what they do? They pull the boat out of the water and they fix it. They dry dock it and they patch it. They fix all the leaks and the weak links. And I have had to do that many times in my career, where I've had to take a step back, regroup, recalibrate. There's been 2 occasions where I completely got my dream handed me my ass, and I had to dry dock that boat. Now, I'll admit that at those lowest lows, quitting was still not an option. Everyone else thought I should. Oh my God. I had girlfriends, family, everybody thought I should quit a couple times. And I didn't, but I absolutely regrouped. So, I mean, please don't, look, you're trying to scale over this mountain, right? Or go through this mountain, or a wall, that's a good example. You don't want to keep ramming your head in the same spot that you've been trying to go through. You know, go get a ladder, go get a rope, go regroup, go around, go look to the left and realize, oh my God, you can just go right around the corner. You ever had that happen? You ever try to get into something and you turn around and there's like over there, if you look, there's an entryway, you know? So if you're slogging through your dream and are one of those people that really have figured out why they're here and have the mental toughness to hang in there. Like a lot of people, unfortunately, have a dream, and they really do, and it really is their purpose, but they get overwhelmed by the enormity of it, by how to scale the mountain, and it just crushes them. And so what do? They settle. That's different. If you really are doing your life's purpose, if you really have figured out what you're here to do, if you take quitting off the table, it's just not an option. Well, look, I was walking around this property yesterday, this gorgeous, my home in Hawaii. Can't even believe I can get to say that sentence. And I was like, man, at your lowest low, did you ever think this was coming? Did you ever think that someday you'd own this beautiful home in Hawaii? And the answer is no. But I wasn't doing it for the home in Hawaii. But I can tell you this, if I'd quit, I wouldn't have this home in Hawaii. This wouldn't be here. This beautiful reward for all those years of believing and putting one foot in front of the other. And putting both feet in my dream. And when it's steamrolled me, pick myself up, dust myself off, regroup, recalibrate, come at this better and wiser, figure it out, a new way, through the back door, the chimney, the alleyway, figure out a way to find my way to living my life's purpose. That's what can happen if you take quitting off the table. So if you're doing that thing that you have to do and they'd have to kill you, otherwise you're going to go to the finish line, then there it is. You know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, and it really is what you want to do, truly, you got to take quitting off the table, or you'll quit when it gets tough.